All right, what's up, rock stars? Frank Calabro Jr. We're going to be doing a training here, and I'm pretty excited to teach this, guys. Pretty excited. Anytime I get the chance to teach the fundamentals, and this is something I'm very passionate about, the fundamentals of online advertising and marketing, I got pretty excited, guys, because it took me about 10,000 hours of my life to figure this out. I had no training. I had no guidance. I had to figure this all out, guys, and it's my pleasure to pass this knowledge on to you because I want to accelerate your success, guys. You know, I really struggled early in my early years in online marketing, 2010, 11, 12, 13, and really started to develop these fundamentals and I got very serious about this in 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, up into the present day, whenever you're watching this video. And these fundamentals will never go out of date. I don't care if you watch this video years from now. This content will still be relevant into the future. It's never going to be outdated, guys, ever. The fundamentals of anything never become outdated, okay? And we're going to talk, there's 6 components that you must master. And if you master these 6 fundamentals, you'll have success in just about anything you touch. I don't care if it's an online business, offline business, doesn't matter, guys. But here they are: online presence, lead generation, email marketing, social proof, live media, and personal value. Now, we're just going to talk about this one component, online presence. Now, online presence in itself, we can break that down even further, and we can break that down into, several different categories. I'll probably make a couple different videos just to make sure we cover all the bases on this particular topic. Your online presence is really how you properly and professionally establish your online presence. That'll be a video just in itself. And then we'll break it down as far as your static content, your media profiles, your video channels, your blog or website. And then we'll get into, your daily content. We'll get into your live content, your repurposed content. I'll show you how to repurpose content. And then, all your interaction on social media. That is also content and part of your online presence, okay? Your online persona, so to speak, okay? But the only thing I want to talk about in this particular video is pretty much your daily content, okay? And I'm going to show you guys what I did today. I'm just going to try and backtrack, and we'll just look and see what I did today as far as my daily content. And this is what we call our 6 core fundamentals wheel, and this kind of like gives you a good illustration of an online presence is first. You have to master this skill first, and then lead generation, email marketing, social proof, live media, and personal value, okay? This is kind of like the 6 core fundamentals wheel that I came up with. And like I said, it took me years and tens of thousands of hours to figure all this out. I'm going to pass this knowledge on to you. So let's stay on topic and let's take a look at our online presence. We're going to look at our daily content. What did Frank Calabro Jr., a 7-figure producer, what did I do today? What did I do today in the form of my daily content? And let's just recap and let's take a look. Let's backtrack and see what I did, guys. Let's pull this up, and I'm probably going to miss some stuff, guys. And what I mean by that is I do so much that I don't even think about it. This is like breathing to me. It's just part of my life. I used to write it all down, and I had a list, like what I would do every single day as far as content. I would have a list and I would follow that. And that's what I did. And I highly suggest that you do that. That way you get in the habit of doing it, okay? Make yourself a list and write down everything you're going to do every single day as far as where you're going to go and post content and create content and all that kind of stuff. Okay, now, here I am over at my blog, okay? And if you don't have a blog, you should have a blog. I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. I know there's people that have a lot of success without a blog. I'm saying you need it because, and this is another class I don't want to get into. Let me just show you what we did today. Okay, here we go. I posted this quote on my blog, okay? Fear is the worst kind of energy. I've posted this today on my blog. That's a piece of content, okay? Here's another one. Those that doubt will always be left out. once again, a piece of content that I put on my blog. This is content, guys, okay? This is virtual real estate, okay? And then I think I put a couple testimonials. People sent me 2 testimonials, and I put that over here. And yeah, I did. Okay, just these 2 little comments that they sent to me, and I just grabbed them real quick and I posted them over here. I do appreciate this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. And I try and collect up as much of this as possible when you guys send it to me, and I try and put it all in over here, guys. Sometimes there's a whole bunch of it, and I may collect it for a little while and throw it into a folder, and then eventually I come over here and I post it, okay? But I try and keep up with this the best that I can. So I'm just showing you some of the content, some of the real estate that we posted today. Okay, I also sent out an email today. That's also part of your content, is your email marketing, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But I did send out an email to my list, or a portion of my list, I should say, and that's definitely part of your online real estate, your online presence, okay? All right, let's go over to Facebook and see what the heck we did today. Let's just go straight to my wall. And I also posted a bunch of stuff in my groups. I guess we can look at my groups first. And you can make content out of anything. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's a good example. This is just an email, a Gmail. And I placed a solo ad today with 500 clicks, and the traffic just started, okay? It just started, and already I made like 3 sales, okay? And actually I made a 4th sale just a couple minutes ago after I grabbed this screenshot. But you see, I made a sale, and then it was 4 hours ago, and then 3 hours ago, and then 2 minutes ago. And these are diamond packages for a product that we use, a service that we use, Power Lead System. I don't want to get into all it doesn't really matter what the product is. But the bottom line is, I grabbed an email and I created a piece of content out of a simple email, okay? So, there's no shortage of finding things that you can make content out of. I just grabbed this with Snagit. You can use a snipping tool you'll probably have on your computer. Usually comes with every computer, has a snipping tool, and you can grab this and you can share proof, progress, and results. That's what people want to see, okay? So I just created a piece of content out of a piece of email, and I was going to try and count all this content that we created, but I'm going to lose track because there's 4 pieces on my blog, and then here's another piece, and then I shared this in multiple places. And if you add all this up, it's probably a lot, guys. It's probably a lot. If you count each individual piece of content and all the different places that I put it, it adds up to a lot of stuff, guys. You'll see. And if you get in the routine of doing this, I mean, you may become a 7-figure producer, guys. You might become an internet marketing legend. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm showing you the routine, okay? Now, here's another piece of content, right? I put this on my blog, but I also shared it in my Facebook group, okay? This was done today, okay? And I forgot to show the date, okay? You can see it's the 2nd, guys, 2nd of January, okay? So everything I'm going to show you is everything I did today. All right. Then I did a review. I did a video, guys. I did a review video. And this was actually uploaded to Daily Motion. Now, I made a video. Let me explain this real quick. Page not found. What in the heck? I might have damn messed up when I pasted all right, I'll check this after I shut the video off. But anyway, there's a video, and we'll check this in a moment. If I might have messed up the damn, when I grabbed the URL, I could have missed something, but I'll fix that in a moment. But it's a piece of content. Is there anything else that I put in here today? Okay, that was it for this particular Facebook group. Now, before I forget, let me go back. I want to show you guys something. Backlinks. What I was talking about is I created a video today, and I did a review. Where is it? Where the heck is it? I want you guys to see this. Okay. Yeah, see what I just highlighted? Now, listen real close to what I'm going to tell you. I made a video, okay? And I named it Exodus Library Review, Download Tutorial Frank Calabro Jr. And then what I did was I uploaded this same video, okay, to YouTube, Daily Motion, and Vimeo. The same exact video. Now, if you notice, I changed the title slightly on all 3 platforms. Okay. It's the same video, and I could put it on more platforms than this, and I probably will, but the same video, one video, I created 3 pieces of content. And then I will share all 3 of these videos all over the place, guys. Okay? Do you see what I did, guys? I took one piece of content, one video, and I uploaded it to 3 different platforms. This is an old SEO trick from way back when. And we'll talk about, I'm not going to change the subject, talk about SEO. But you see what I did. I just want to show you what I did. And I'll share all 3 of these. Like, I haven't shared this video yet, the one on Vimeo. Okay? I didn't share this one yet, but I shared this one. That's why I put an X in the box. I already shared this everywhere. And I shared this one in my Facebook groups. Okay? And I put no links in here or nothing like that. It was just a plain video with no links. I need to check the URL because it's not working. I probably didn't grab the whole thing or something, but I'll fix it in a moment. But you see how I created 3 pieces of content out of one video? That's an old school trick, guys, right there, man. All the pros do this. Okay, now, but I just wanted to point that out to you. Okay, now, before I get off subject, okay, and then I got 2 groups. I got my Planet Millionaire Success group, and I posted the same content over here. So the same content I just showed you, it's also over here in front of this audience. Now, here's 15,386 members in this particular group. So we've got more content. You can see there's engagement. Of course, I put a comment in there, and I just put this in there. Here's a live video I did today, just not long ago, like an hour ago, it says. Okay, here's another piece of content, a live video that I did. It was a short 10-minute video. Once again, another piece of content. Not only did I do a video like this morning and I shared it, right? I also did a live video inside this Facebook group. More content that we put in here, okay? Now, this adds up, guys, and I'm a busy guy, man. And listen, I went to the gym today, and I worked out at the house today, and I went to Sam's Club today, and I did all my errands. I did all my chores. I cooked dinner. I did all that kind of stuff. Here's that Exodus Library Review, the Daily Motion link. Okay, I got to check that link. It's probably not working, but I'll fix that. All right, and then here's the quotes I put in this group. Sean Powell put some stuff in here. Did I put anything else in here? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. This was from the other day. Okay. All right, enough of that. All right, Google Plus. Same thing, guys. Now, Google Plus doesn't get a lot of interaction. A lot of people don't see this, or maybe they do see it. I really don't care. There's a lot of link juice here. This is Google, man. You post all your content, especially your videos and your blog articles and your, like, here's a video. I mean, you post all this stuff because it's powerful link juice. SEO stuff, guys. You put your stuff everywhere you can put your stuff, okay? Just period, end of story. Even if you don't understand why, you'll understand it eventually, okay? So once again, all this content, this is from today. This is from today. This Genesis Library Review. Oh, here's another piece of content. I took a screenshot from my email list, and I turned this into a piece of content, okay? This email list has generated tens of millions in frontline sales, not typical. A professional advertiser wants unsubscribes as this actually scrubs your list of dead weight. Lead generation number 2. Learn more here, and then I got a call to action, and I bring them to a landing page, okay? So here's another idea. I took a piece of content. I looked at my leads for the day. I generated 130 leads so far today, and the day's not over. I still got traffic running, but I just grabbed this real quick, and I created another piece of content. I didn't even think about it, guys. I looked at my leads that came in, and as soon as I instantly seen it, I grabbed this, and then I just turned it into a piece of content and then shared it throughout all of my social media sites, okay? Not all of them, but most of them. I shared it in most of them. I'll show you where I shared this, okay? But once again, I'm giving you ideas. It's simple to come up with content, okay? And when people see this for like 130 leads, man, how the heck you do that, man? I don't know how to generate leads. Well, there you go, man. Help someone learn how to generate leads, okay? It's all about helping the next person here, okay? All right, sharing the skills. Okay, tweets. Same thing, guys. Put my content in here. There's that piece of content. Here's another piece of content. There's the Obviously, you always put your videos in here, my quotes. I was backlinking a page on my blog. What I mean by backlinking the page, I'm SEOing the page. What that means is I put this page, all my pages, I share them all one time on all my social media sites. Let me click on this. I'm backlinking. This is part of your online presence, guys. This is important. Okay. All these pages, every single one of these pages has a unique address, a unique a URL, right? So what I'm doing is I'm sharing each individual page on all my social media sites. So I'm backlinking. This is called backlinking to this page. Okay. It gives you SEO juice, guys. It gives your website more authority. Okay. Without getting deep into it. Okay. So I'm backlinking all of the pages on every single one of these pages. I'm backlinking these, and I do like one a day. Okay. I don't throw them all out there at once. I'm doing like one a day or one every other day or something like that. And you can see I made a list, right? You see this list right here? See the X in all these boxes? These are pages already backlinked. I've already shared all of these pages. I shared all of these pages on my website. I haven't shared, there's a couple I haven't shared yet. You can see these 3 right here. I have not shared these pages yet, but I will share these pages. Okay? All right. Once again, online presence. Okay. Teaching you guys some cool stuff, guys. Stuff that just you probably won't figure out on your own unless someone teaches, I think. I don't know. I figured it out because I spent, 10,000 hours in front of a computer. And then since then, I spent another 10,000 hours. So if you spend enough time doing something, you're going to figure it out. So you're going to have ideas you just haven't dreamed of yet. Okay. LinkedIn, same thing, guys. I put all this content on LinkedIn, the videos, the quotes, the articles, the backlinking of the page. Now, LinkedIn will change the URL. That's fine, but it still goes. It still goes to my website, but they just shorten the URL with one of their LinkedIn URLs. You see, it still goes to the same place. All right. And then I shared this 12 hours ago. I was sharing a YouTube channel. Here's another piece of content I didn't talk about. All I'm doing is sharing basically saying, hey, 100% pure value. Subscribe to this channel for best marketing training on the planet. I'll be shooting classes and uploading to this specific channel. Nothing to buy ever. And then when I click on this link, it goes to the YouTube channel that I'm right here, this Planet Millionaire channel, where I'm actually uploading new content to, and they can subscribe. Okay. So once again, I created a piece of content just telling people to go to my YouTube channel. Okay. You can do the same thing. All right. Over here on Instagram, I didn't do much with this today. I just put like one post, and it didn't even get no engagement, it looks like. And you can see I got 67,000 followers over here, but you got to be consistent with YouTube. And I put a lot of original posts. I do share some stuff that I like. I share content too, but most of the stuff I put up is original. But you can see my, and make sure you guys connect with me on all these sites, guys. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to find me. If you just go to my website, you can find me. Just click on community. You click on community over at Planet Millionaire and connect with me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn and all these things. You can see this is all the profiles, every place that I'm at. It's easy to find me. This is where I'm all at. And there's my Facebook, and I only have one Instagram account. I know there's a lot of fake accounts in my name that come up almost daily, even fake Twitter accounts that come up. A bunch of scammers, they PM people and say, hey, send me some Bitcoin or some craziness. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but that's what they do, man. They steal people's names and they try and use your name to make money, which is insane. LinkedIn, Google+, but there's all my profiles, and here's the rest of them over here in this community page. Okay, now let's see what else. There's more, guys. There's more. Okay. Over here at Minds. Are you guys on Minds.com? This is a cool place. Start getting involved in all these alternative distribution media sites, because they're going to grow, guys, and you definitely want to be over at these places. I don't want to get into, Facebook and these other ones. They censor people. They filter your content. Facebook hasn't allowed anyone to follow me since August 2017. They shadow banned me. I got the video to prove it. The video's sitting on YouTube, man. So I'm not going to get into all that. And I don't care what they do to me. It doesn't really matter. They can do whatever they want to do. I don't care. They're not going to stop my success. So anyway, same thing, all this content in a different platform, on a different platform, okay? And if you counted each one of these individual pieces of content, well, it's going to add up, guys. Is that? Okay, that works. I was just looking at that link. It looked a little funny. Okay. And, okay, so that's all the content there. And then on Pinterest, I put my quotes. I put all my quotes on. I try and put most of them here. Sometimes I forget to put them up here. But I do have a thing over here on Pinterest, and I have 1,055 followers. So, but I'm not a big Pinterest guy, guys. I'm just not into this. But I do use it. It is powerful. You definitely want to backlink your stuff over here, your quotes or your blog articles, or, you definitely want to backlink your stuff over here and set up pins and folders and all that mess. You definitely want to use this. Okay. And then Web Talk. Web Talk is an alternative media site, which I really like. And I think you click on, what is it? View profile. And then if I click on news, I think news. Yeah, this is all the content that I posted today. So once again, email that I turned into a piece of content, leads from my AWeber. There's the YouTube video. We backlinked that. My quote. And backlinked my page. And then just shared my YouTube channel. Okay? I'm already subscribed. Thank you, man. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. And that was from the other day. So what we covered, guys, is really establishing your online presence. And we call this your daily content. What are you posting daily on your media sites, guys? You got to push out content, man, all the time. And get into the habit of doing it. You can't do it once in a while. You really got to do it all the time. It's got to become part of your life. And it's as easy as breathing. You don't have to go crazy and write stuff every single day. There's times I get into these modes where I just go crazy, and I'm very creative, and I come up with a whole bunch of content all at once. Sometimes I have it stacked up. Well, I won't share it all at once. I'll distribute the stuff out a little bit each day. Sometimes I'll have like 3-4 days worth of content stacked up. And sometimes I'll just flood it all out there. I mean, it all depends, but I don't like to put it all out at once. I kind of like try and hold some of it back and just, distribute it. Like I got some stuff I'm going to put out this tomorrow morning. I haven't even shared yet, but I'll share it tomorrow morning. Stuff I've already created for content. So, and plus this video is another piece of content. So you can add that to the list today. Although I'm not going to share it today, I created it today, and I did all this in one day, guys, and it wasn't that difficult to do. Some of you might say, man, that's a lot of stuff doing a day. Well, if you're brand new, sure, it probably is. It probably is. Well, you got to start off, you got to learn how to crawl first, and then you learn how to walk, and then you learn how to run. Okay. I've been doing this for a long time now. I think I'm in my 10th year. I'm starting my 10th year in marketing and advertising. So, you'll work your way up to it. And, but anyhow, that's going to conclude this class. I just wanted to show you guys, and we're going to break this down. There's a lot of components to your online presence, okay? And establishing your online footprint, your virtual real estate. This is extremely important, guys. And if you get the fundamentals of this down, this one, and this is important, guys, you got your online presence is critical right here, okay? This is critical. You can't, and also you can't skip over this. You can't, I'm just going to generate leads, man. I'm not going to worry about my online presence. You cannot do that. You've got to have a foundation first, okay? Your online presence is everything, guys. It's everything, okay? And then we'll get into lead generation, and we'll go forward from there, okay? But let's get the fundamentals down first. Let's get this online presence down first. And there'll be a couple more classes in this series, so stay tuned, and we'll break this down into bite-sized components so you can take it all in and understand it. It's not difficult, but it's a lot to take in. But once you understand it, you're going to get it. You're going to be able to run with this stuff, guys. You're going to know exactly what to do. All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and I've got lots of more content coming on the way, guys. Take care. God bless everybody. Thank you. Frank Calabro Jr. signing off.